Hi there, I'm Mark Hawkins with Kelley Imaging, and I just want to thank you all for taking a minute to join and listen to what I have to say here, and to the WBBA for allowing us to present again here. I've been with WBBA for about 4 years now. I've been at Kelley Imaging for about 6 years. The company began in 1974, so we're on our 40-year anniversary this year, and it was essentially a copier company at that time. Things have obviously changed an awful lot over the last several years, and the 20 years of experience I have in the industry, it's a pretty exciting time right now for us because we've opened up additional offices and more than doubled in size in the last 4 years, which has been a large part due to the fact that we're offering a lot of additional services to our clients, primarily as it relates to document creation and distribution. It used to be we carry around our bag with a lot of our paperwork in it. These days, people are looking to access their information digitally with smart technology, and as well as being able to manage workflow situations within the office. One of the challenges is oftentimes the amount of vendors that the companies we work with have involved in their companies. So you have people for the mailing, people for your equipment, people for your software, maybe an outside IT support company. Over the last 4 years, we've provided all of these services, and it's a large part of the reason for continued growth. This next, I invite you to take a look in the back. I didn't bring much of our marketing collateral today, other than the fact that we have a technology expo on May 15th from 10 in the morning to 7 p.m. over at our Bellevue office in the City Center building, just right across the courtyard from El Gaucho. It's our official grand opening. We've had it up and running for about a year now, but one of Kelley's one of the primary reasons I believe we've done a great job with our clients is we have taken the time to test the services and products out that we offer to our customers, make sure those are proven technology, and they're improved by giving a deliverable that is what we say it will be. And I've had the joy of being able to experience a lot of different aspects of the business. Primarily, I work in sales in the downtown area. Sheridan here's a great client of ours. We have a lot of hospitality, not as much in the medical world as we'd like to have. There's another gentleman in my office, Chris, who focuses on that in the South Lake Union area, which is obviously a booming area for that market sector. I invite you to take a look at our website, which is kelleyimaging.com. Just don't forget the Y, or the E, I should say, in the Y there. And give you an idea of some of the things that we do. A lot more of my time these days is spent on document management, and that's somewhat of a misnomer at times in terms of what do you mean by document management. Well, it means something different to everybody. So I invite you to take a look at some of the ways that we have helped companies streamline their workflow processes. There's a lot of duplicate technologies out there these days in terms of softwares that companies are using to help manage their information. There's a couple that we've had a great track record with in terms of helping companies streamline the amount of applications that they're managing, having a few less vendors in the mix, and less people to deal with. When you have multiple technologies that are designed to work together and multiple vendors, sometimes customers get into a situation where they're not really sure where to point the finger, or vendors point the finger at one another. So my joke has been you kind of have one neck to choke when it comes to dealing with things if you have a couple of different technologies that are all working together with the same vendor. The other aspect of that is that we give a 10% rebate to the clients that we have that are members of the WBBA at the end of the year. That's issued just as a check back to the client. So please take a look at where we may be able to be of assistance for you and your companies. And financing is another main key point that I spent a lot of time with over the last 10, 20 years. If you're clients that are looking to acquire without a large amount of capital outlay, there's a lot of lease situations that are out there nowadays. The market has freed back up quite a bit in the last year or two as it relates to leasing flexibility. And so oftentimes things that people may consider as a necessary capital outlay, we can prevent you having to pay that capital. Mailing solution was something we brought on about 2 years ago. We became an official Pitney Bowes licensed dealership, which outside of Pitney Bowes themselves are the only ones. And it's not just the mail machine you see in your mail room anymore. It's actually a lot more about digital distribution and finding ways to reach a target audience that maybe you're looking to drive business with while reducing their costs. The IT solutions portion of our business is based out of our new office in Bellevue. We're going to call it our technology center, if you will. And at the open house, we're going to have a unique opportunity for you to be able to see and actually view a lot of the products that people maybe spoke to you about as it relates to document management and workflow. These are different software programs where you can actually see the interface, evaluate how it might actually work in your location, and then we usually provide customized presentations, or I should say customized trials oftentimes at offices where they can do a proof of concept prior to making a large commitment on how you're going to manage your business. So appreciate you taking a moment to hear what I have to say, and look forward to any contact you may have to help me point you in the direction as your business relates to technology. Thank you.